Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all well. We are just in the middle of getting Alana dressed. Sorry, I'm still in a very weird position. Danny has just took Stanley to football. Then his daddy's coming round for a coffee. Isn't he? But yeah, she slept really well last night. She did. It was 6:30 till 3ish, and then went back to sleep till 8:30. Although we wanted to sleep on Mummy, wasn't she? Which was a bit naughty, but we were tired. Yeah, I thought I'd take you along with us for the weekend. We're not doing anything massively exciting. Danny's at football today, so I'll be at home popping around, getting some bits done. I'm going to start on an exercise up close. I've got a few more bits I need to do. And some washing. Yeah. Say good morning. But yeah, other than that, that's it. We're going to try and use up some stuff out of the freezer today. Like we said, make space in there. I'm going to show you my 2024 list if I get a chance. I'm hoping to get a chance. And then tomorrow, I'm having a bit of a family day. I'm going to make some bread because we're having chicken stew. I'm going to put that in the slow cooker in the morning. Make some bread to go with that. And I think we're all going to go for a nice walk if the weather stays dry, because it's quite nice today. So hopefully tomorrow it'll be the same, and then we can go for a walk, take the dog out, take the kids out, and get us all a bit of fresh air. Well, I haven't done one of these in a while, and showing you all what we've bought for the week. We've got some potatoes. That's Dan thinking I'm talking to him, even though he knows I'm not. We've got some carrots, some apples, some easy peelers for Stanley, cucumber for me to have cucumber sticks, some grapes because Stanley loves grapes. Some nappies for both the kids, although we are looking at starting potty training. Ooh, some milk for Lana. I think these are really good that they do these now. Dan got me some daffodils, so I need to get my vase out for them. Dan got himself some Lucasades. By the looks of it, he's already been in it. Got some treats for the dog, because as you all know, we have a treat while we sit and eat. Some pain au chocolat that Stanley's already been in. Got some bleach and some eggs. Some more bin bags. We always like to have a case of water in, just so we have bottles of water. Over here we've got milk, one of each, because we only needed one of each. Some spaghetti, because we ran out of that. Sausage rolls and pork pies. These are good for just like extras on the side for Stanley's dinner. Ellie snacks on them, Dan snacks on them, so always good to have in. Some yogurts for me, yogurts for Stanley, coleslaw, quiche because we're going to have jacket spuds this week because we haven't had jacket spuds in ages. Some beans. That is to go with our go-to tea because we haven't had that in ages either. And then over here, there's the spoons for washing. Oh, and the noisy one. Hello. Been to football this morning, haven't you? Yeah? Uh-oh. I know. Anyway, we've got a big bag of crisps. Although we seem to have loads of these left from the last lot, so. But yeah, Stanley eats all of these, and he can have them at nursery. Because those of you who have seen us do this before know that it is nut and egg free at his nursery. Pizza breads, these go in the freezer. So when we get a takeaway, Dan likes to have an extra one. Naan breads, because like I said, we've got meals that we're using up in the freezer. One of them is curry. Croissants again. They're good to have in just for Stanley. And the last few bits is some biscuits, because we all know I love a cup of tea and biscuits. It looked like we've bought a lot. Put it all away in a sec, but that's because the lighting there was horrible. Like I said, we're using stuff up out the freezer. Like tomorrow, we are going to do a chicken stew. And I've already got the chicken in the freezer. We've got leftover veg, and I'm going to make some bread to go with it. I can't remember what we've wrote on the list for Monday now. We're having our go-to tea. We've got sausages already, and that was literally just sausages, chips, beans and egg. Nice and simple. I've got a curry in the freezer that we're taking out this week. We've got fish in the freezer. So I'm having a bit of a clear out in the freezer, as you can tell this week, to make a bit of space so we can start filling it with more foods. I have seen a slow cooker lasagna recipe that I want to try. So that might be on the list for maybe next weekend. Or maybe next week. So yeah, that is all our food shop this week. So I'm gonna get it put away now.
We wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Hello. Yeah, I've not really filmed a lot today. We had a bit of a slower morning. We nipped out to Smith's on the Range to have a look at some bits. Stanley came home with a little plane. It's very quizzical. I came home with a mirror for the bedroom because I want to get rid of the telly in the room. We don't really watch it. And I want to make like a bit of a unit for myself, you know, like with all my creams and stuff. My cousin dropped this off for Stanley. How cute is that? A little table for him. At the minute, I'm just making some food. We have a chicken stew in the slow cooker, which I'm very much looking forward to. Aren't we? Not you yet, though. I have made Cadbury's giant buttons brownies. That's a mouthful. Slightly burnt them. And I have got bread on the go on the table as well. I'm going this way. Just sat there, hopefully rising. We'll see how that goes. So I thought homemade bread tonight with stew will be nice. See if she lets me sit down, because she's at that age where they don't like you to sit down. But yes, so far I'm doing that. I have every intention of making some soup as well with some leftover veg, but we'll see how we get on, hey? See how we get on? Yeah. I'm umming and ahhing about whether or not to make my sister-in-law a loaf of bread, because I'm going to dish her up some food for her to pick up tomorrow before she goes to work, so she's got some decent meals in. Hey. But yeah, other than that, we've not really done a lot. Just had a bit of a day at home, done a few of the Sunday jobs like change the bedding and stuff like that, and then we're just going to chill out for the night and, well, get Toby walked, to get the kids bathed and enjoy all this food that I've been baking, hopefully anyway. But yeah, let's carry on with the day, shall we? do anything special. I've literally just thrown some leftover veg in, onions, some salt and pepper and a stock cube. That is it. And then I've just put it on now, so while that slowly but surely warms up and simmers, I'm going to sit and go through my 2024 goal list with you all. Right, so I've literally written them all in my notebook, the things that I want to do. I know it's a bit of a cliche to do them in 2024 instead of just doing it whenever you want, but that is life, isn't it? That's what we all do. So first on my list, I've got my list just here of ideas. I want to drink more water. I don't drink enough water. I don't know if that's because I spend all day running around the kids like a mad woman, but yeah, I want to eat better. People who know me know I'm diabetic, so eating better is probably something I really should do. She says making brownies today. I just like food, very much like cake, biscuits, chocolate, I love it. But I do need to kind of lay off it a little bit. Do more skincare. I would like to look after, like I said, it's all part of looking after myself better. Please excuse my nails, I've started pulling them off. So I'd like to do skincare a bit better. That's what the mirror was for today, so I can set myself somewhere up in the bedroom and do it, because my side looks like a mum's side, as always. I want to swim at least 3 times a week. I've just taken up swimming. I really enjoy it. I think it's great to just get in and go. Take the kids outdoor more. I think because Stanley's at the age where he just runs and he can just run off, it puts us off a little bit, but I want to get him out more. I want him getting used to being like roadside and stuff more. Travel more and book more things. I actually do have quite a few things coming up this year now. I've got Foo Fighters in June, Mean Girls in June, Avril Lavigne in July and Paul Smith in September. So that's the kind of thing I want to do. I want to like do a little bit more, make time for date nights with Danny. Obviously we know this is hard with 2 kids because we need a sitter for 2 kids, which obviously isn't easy. So just try and, you know, do that a bit more, spend a bit more time with friends. Again, as much as I love being a mum, this is going to sound awful, but you don't want to lose yourself to motherhood as well. So obviously try and do the date nights with Danny, book the things to do stuff, like spending time with my friends without the kids, you know, just to keep that nice balance. Read more. I used to read loads and I don't read at all anymore. I wouldn't even know where to start for a good book anymore either, so I need to look into that. Dance more. I used to dance when I was younger. Even if it's just around the house, I want to like just move my body a bit more. Cook more new recipes. We like cooking in this house. We very much do like cooking. So I would very, very much like to try and find new recipes to cook. So that'd be good. And things I want to stop doing this year. Feeling guilty about resting instead of cleaning or washing. A lot of people who have kids will know this. When you finally get them down to nap, you then go, right, I need to do a load of washing. I need to get pots done, bottles sterilised, tidy all the toys away, hoover around, da 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 da, all that kind of thing, and you just completely wear yourself out. So I'm now trying to do the thing where I sit and don't do it. Like Stanley's napping at the minute, so is Lana, and I'm not gonna lie, that is the state of the living room. Whereas normally before, the first thing I'd do would be to tidy it all away, put it all back in the boxes, sort it all out, but then you're wasting a good 10 minutes of time when you could just actually be sat having a cup of tea, having something to eat yourself, drink of water, and just having a bit of rest. But then when I do that, I start to feel guilty that I've done nothing. So I need to stop doing that. Another thing I want to cut down on, this again will go with the eating, is sugar. I'm diabetic. That kind of self-explanatory really. Sugary drinks, to be fair, I don't drink too many sugary drinks, but when I do, so like if we get a takeaway, I'll treat myself to a can of pop. I will drink 2 or 3. One's enough. Caffeine in the afternoon. To be fair, I'm off to make a cup of tea in a minute because I haven't had one all day. Yeah, I have. I've had one. I've had one all day, so I do need another one. But yeah, maybe not too much caffeine in the afternoon. That way then I can probably rest more in the evening. And scrolling on my phone. I'm a nightmare for this. Again, I can just sit there in the morning before the kids get up, on a night time when they go to bed, just mind-numbingly scrolling through Instagram. Don't we all? That standard you can hear through the monitor, by the way. But yeah, so I'm trying to do a bit more, less of that and be a bit more not on my phone, which is really hard because given this day and age, it's what everybody does, isn't it? Everything's based on your phone, everything's based online, everything's based on social media, so it's a bit hard to obviously not do that. But yeah, they're the things that I've set myself. Obviously in a few months time I will do my spring bucket list, see what I fancy trying to get done in the springtime. But well, yeah, because it'll soon be spring, won't it? Although it is Mother's Day first. Not Mother's Day. Yes, it will be Mother's Day first. Valentine's Day first as well, but me and Dan don't really celebrate that, so not worried about that one. But then there's Pancake Day. I like pancakes. Although I don't know why everyone waits till one day to eat them, because I eat them all year round. But yeah, so that is everything I've got. I'm going to go check on my soup and make myself a cup of tea. I didn't get a cup of tea, did I? I didn't even have a chance to clean up because somebody's awake already. But yeah, Dan's going to come down in a sec with Stanley, give him a liner as well, and then I can finish my soup and get the kitchen tidied round. So, I bought myself a recipe binder. I haven't opened it properly yet, but I will soon. This is because I have recipes everywhere. Screenshotted, written down, saved on my phone, saved in the notes. So I'm going to get them all written down and into one place, and then hopefully we can pass it down throughout the family when the kids are older. Maybe give it to Alana, she can give it to her kids or whatever. But yeah, so that's a job for me to sit and do. Who are you barking at? Do you want to go out? Yeah? You want to go out? Good boy. But yeah, anyway, so that's going to be a job for another day.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down.